Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's me, Sunny Bear. Let me fix up my puppeteering program here so that it follows my voice. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be painting the Adeptus Mechanicus with the arquebus, the one with the long cannon, like this one. You can focus. Yeah, this one. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's been quite a while since I've painted, like over a year and a half. And today we're gonna be painting. So I hope you guys just sit back, relax, get something to chill on, and we're gonna be dusting off these pieces with this brush and a squeeze here, and yeah, we're gonna be dusting them and then making them paintable. I'm using my phone as a camera right now, so hopefully it stays on, doesn't do anything. It has a little tripod and stuff and a fan so that it doesn't overheat. But yeah, let's see how it goes. This has been a long time since I've done these kinds of streams because it's really cumbersome. But I mean, it works as long as it works, right? That's what matters. So anyways, here we go. I have my mic on a long ass USB cord, but hopefully it works. Like I'm talking to, like my voice is really far, but I swear my voice, I'm like right here. Right in front of the mic. You'll just see what I do with my hands and stuff, and it's already in advance from my hand. Alright, let's get started. Maybe if I put it back more. So it doesn't feel like it's in my face. It doesn't feel like it's in my face. Okay, cool. well, the Scutari. I'm just gonna dust it off, and then we'll get to painting all of them soon. My dog's like... To how we do. Let me see how I does. Is it better? Just let me know. Digital spikes. Ah, okay. I think it's because I took it off of my usual setup, so now it's like, hey, what the heck? The heck's going on? Tripping me out. Okay, my puppet's better. Audio's good now. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna full screen the preview so I can see. And then if I need to check on the comments and stuff, I can just walk over. But I need to bring the mic so you can hear me react to it. But yeah, welcome. It is I am back to painting. And guess what? We have so many to go through. Hello? How about now? Every time it loses connection, then my puppet loses connection too. Okay, good now. Excellent. Excelentes. Okay. Hopefully, it doesn't go away as I'm painting. Okay. Please don't fuck up. Gonna put it right here. If it blinks green, or if the green goes away from my mic, then that means the connection is fucked. Okay, hopefully this helps. Okay, good now. Alright, cool. So I have to use the Elgato app to get us going. I had the I had the paid version, but then the service went away. So now I have to use the free one, I guess, with the logo here. I guess people were taking advantage of it, but it's like, dude, we paid for it. It was like $8. Okay, this is the arm that holds the gun, I'm guessing, from underneath or on the side, one or the other. I need to get better at painting and painting for the camera. My hands get super sweaty, so if I wear gloves, it's gonna be a sweat fest. Okay, this is what I worked on so far. I have to make it focused so you guys can see. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need to dust this off and get to painting them. At least put them together. But I want to refresh the paint. I also need to learn how to paint on camera. How this thing focused. Okay, so I guess the best focus is around here, which is like 2 inches away. Okay, I need to like remember the force field around this so that I don't come too close. I have to like be right here for that nice that nice focus. Cool. This is my wet palette. ASMR. Alright, hopefully I can paint with the mic right here and everything. Okay, this this is the stand for the gun. Here. We're just gonna dust everything off and then redo the paint, I guess. We're gonna redo all the paints or just put them together? Is there certain parts that we still need to finish? Well, I can show you guys what I finished. Finish this. This is the Marshall. Yep. Put them in a little dome here. It's already dust on the dome. Oh. Yeah, I need to magnetize it or something. Yeah, I'm doing the arquebus rifle. I was before I stopped for some reason. But yeah, I'm back. We're gonna do this. Okay. Here is my palette. It's empty right now, but we're gonna need to fill it up and start painting. Open it somehow. Ta-da. Cool. We got some paints on it because I think we pressed too hard. That's cool. Oh, I need to put some water on the side, I believe. And some water in my dusty ass bowl thingy. Be right back. Alright, here we have some water with this water thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna put it to the side because I'm a lefty. Damn, I got too moldy. RIP. Yeah, it's gotta be like in a thing that has one of these. One of these. You gotta, so that way you can like let it dry out and stuff or whatever. But I'm just gonna put my water cup here on top of it. Put it to the side. The holder for this one, so oh wait, it's the long one. Let's bring out the long one. I figured might as well stream my paint journey and hopefully inspire others to get into painting as well. And put this to the side because I don't want dust on it. Yeah, and that's all the pieces for dusting off. Now it's just time to paint. I want to keep doing I want to keep redoing the red because the red looks kind of dark. I want it more red. More. I painted other Skitari units too. You may allow me to show you once again my special units that have been painted already, immune from the dusts. First we have, well, first and foremost, let's get the alpha here. Okay, the back wasn't clipped in. That would have been catastrophic. So first we have the alpha here. His robe is usually cleaner than usual. His or her. It's usually cleaner than most. Equipped with an archeo pistol, and we got a power sword. I tried to do a blue glow thing. I think I got the charge right. Can't really tell. Okay, I'm painting the models right now. Oops, my bad. I was talking to the GF. Anyways, yeah, this is my first model of the squad, not that I painted. Okay, I guess I can show you. Okay, both sides, pop it up. Okay. Put it back. Second one, I don't know which one I did after the alpha, but here, let's turn the dimming off so I can see how it looks like. Okay, pull both sides. you can with the single hand. Make sure it's clipped on all 4 corners. Okay. Tap the mic for good luck. This one is the arc rifle. Yeah, this one took me a while. I think the varnishing did have the work. But yeah. When I get to painting, dude, I get stuck in it like crazy. Like I stay up and shit. Not good. Okay, this one is the arc rifle, right? No, the plasma caliber. Yeah, buddy. With the brown strap and the copper canisters, along with the brown bag with the silver or like metal tops, I guess, and copper containers with leather straps and metal plates at the bottom, I guess. A charge pack, and with the light, along with blue coils. That's actually for this light. But yeah, the green is more of like a health, like a vitals tube, I guess. But yep. So now we need to start painting the arquebus, and after that we can start painting the rest of the crew and add them into here. I got this from Daiso, by the way. If you live in America or in Japan, you're in Japan, konnichiwa. I freaking love Japan. I went there and it was really awesome. I went past the museum where they were showing like origins of minifigures and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah. This is where 40K originated. Oh yeah, I also got this. From getting stuff in Japan. They just threw it in there. Alright, let me read comments real quick. Oh, Aries, thank you for all the pinpoint comments, dude. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I gotta take pride in this because, you know, it's the art expression coming through. But yeah, we gotta freshen up these guys and freshen up these pieces and get to 18, shall we? Oh yeah. I went to a place called Frankensons, and they had a like a Warhammer stand where they were selling models. They were selling $3 under MSRP. I was like, damn. I mean, that's not bad. It is not Not the best, but not the worst. You're in a pinch for a discount. Not sponsored by them, of course. Here. Maybe we can keep these guys over here by the edge so can remind the people that we have others too watching the assembly happening. The coin, yeah, that's the first time I ever got it collected. I was like, what? No, don't do this. In my head. I was really excited too. Oh, let me show you the loot before I go on painting. Sorry I keep juking you guys, but it's my first time in a long while and I need to do my introductions. One moment. I'm trying not to move the mic because once I do, I'm gonna turn into a servitor, or I'm gonna start speaking Technolingua. Not turn into a servitor, but I start communing with the Omnissiah. Anyways, hold on. Check it out now. Funk Soul Rebel. Right about now. Okay. We got the long boy right there. Waiting to be painted. We got the Manipulus waiting to be painted as well. Try not to show my face with the glare and such. Got the Dominus. Yeah, buddy, the Dominus. Waiting to be painted. I have so many. And then, drum roll please. RIP to the points, but it doesn't matter. Bro's cool. Because bro is Call. Look at them apples. Not just Call. Belisarius Call. The man, the myth, the legend himself. He's not even sure what augments he has. He has so many. He doesn't even know which lives he's living. Because he lives so many. The bee calls. All the calls, beware. See, he says, oh knowledge, I step on that. Arcane technology not afforded to any other unit. I wield that. The rules of the Mechanicus. I make that and I break it. I'm the young Call. Yeah, buddy. Look at that all down. This is okay. This is after I do this one right here. You ready? Is you ready? I've already shown you, but I'll show it to you again. The combat patrol. I gotta move it away to even talk to you guys, because look at that. Oh, I got another Dominus to paint. Oh, look at that. So crazy. So another Skatari. I'll probably turn them into Rangers since I already have a Vanguard with me. Oh, I got the Praxia sterilizers, I think. Is it sterilizers? Oh, I gotta check. Oh, and then I got the Sidonian Riders. Dude, I really want to make an animation where I use that song with these guys with the cowboy hats. Yeah, they'd be slinging that Archaeotech revolver pistols. Yeah, sterilizers. Here we go. Then the Vanguards, but I can turn them into... Well, unless they don't give me that option, but... Yeah, Skatari Vanguard. Oh, Sybaris Phosphoround. Look at that. Look at that with the ponytail. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Who else has horses? Oh yeah, Krieg. But our horses are better. Shit breathes fire. And it can clap on them too with the hooves, the mechanical hooves. These aren't even horses, these are hounds. Phosphor hound. Let's go. Look at that with the akimbo pistols. Pew pew, motherfucker, pew pew. I'm past the 30-second mark, right? This is YouTube. Or YouTube rules. Oh, this is the manipulous. Let's go. With his Shaolin and Shinobi ninjutsu and hand waves and stuff. Imagine Battle, that's how he cast his techno spells. Start tutting. He has a staff with his mechadendrite arm. He has some sort of vat on his pack. But yeah. I still got that to worry about. A whole bag of Warhammer 40k models. Oh, and guess what? Just for bonus, they gave me another free little piece. But this one is from the Age of Sigmar. I guess this is how they're gonna get me into it. But guess who they are? It's the Skaven. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. So I guess in the future or somewhere in between, I'm gonna paint this Skaven. We'll see. Maybe we'll have an army of Jerrys. Is there a feline faction? We'll just be an army of Toms. Toms and Jerrys. Well, Tom has other friends and Jerry's has other friends too. Like the little baby Jerry. And then the dark Jerry. And then, I don't know, the blue Jerry, I guess, I don't know. And then the female Jerry. I meant like, you know, the mice. And then there's other cats, like Tom's cats. And then the fucking space wolves as like the bully. We'll have to do all the wolves and change it to a bulldog. Some stupid shit. No, that's too much for a bit. Too expensive. Yeah, I'm excited. But it's like hours of painting. This is just the intro, man. Don't expect some high tier level painting. I'm just gonna be chilling with you guys and paint when I muster up the courage. I'm just distracting myself by showing you guys what I have and what I've already painted. But yeah, let me check the live comments real quick. Yeah, thanks. Yep, that's my loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad man. Here we go. I'm a robot man. So we're gonna be painting using the wet palette. I've already soaked it in water. I should add more water, to be honest. Give me a second. I'm gonna go to the restroom, which is literally right across from me. All right. They say to prevent mold, you can use like a penny or a piece of stripped wire, the copper part, and just put it like in the opposite corners. Or put soap water, because germs don't like soap. That works too. Or put lemon. Or if I could put all of it. Just if your copper crystallizes, it's not my fault. Anyways, here we are about to paint this. We're gonna need some reds, I believe. I don't remember which red we use. Crimson or deep red. This one's darker. These are already dark too. Maybe it's deep red. I'm forgetting what the crimson red is for. Deep red for blood, I guess. Or no. Oh. It's probably for the okay. Deep red is for the candle. The wax to stamp the this piece right here. Let me show you guys. I need to remember to talk to the mic and show you guys what I'm doing too. So the parchment right there with the seal, that's gonna be deep red to show that it's you know, a wax candle. Go with red one. All right. I gotta go crimson red first. Here we go. I hope it didn't dry up. Please don't dry up. Oh, wait. I'm forgetting the crucial part for this wet palette. Well, fucking the paper. Let me close the lid. Oh, down. Oh, down. That was close. Ta-da. Alright, just gotta make sure we can put it right. There you go. Just gotta press it all around so it makes contact and doesn't curl up on you. All the air bubbles away. Just like you're rubbing all the worries away. Oh no, we turned to an ASMR video or stream. Alright, once you have that, should I use the color that I'm gonna paint? Spread the joy, spread the good luck. Alright, I'm gonna put it right. Oh wait, I need to select a brush first. God damn, it's been a while. Okay. Oh, which one? Alright, we're gonna go with this. This flat one. Yep. Dip in the water. Crab water thing. Yep. Alright, we're finally about to paint. What? Let's put a little bit. We're gonna need way more than that, but I'm just putting a safe amount, I guess. Okay, let's start small. Actually, no, let's start big and go small. Yeah, this one we can add more red to this. Yeah, try to thin it out. You guys want to zoom in? Oh, there's way more water than I thought it would. Okay, seems thin, right? Oh, it's watery. Too watery. Alright. Here goes nothing. I hope you guys can see it. Just getting it all wet. Wet again. Like dipping back in paint. Gotta make sure not to have color on the edges here, because that's where we're gonna glue it. But we gotta have edges on this right here. We also gotta add edges to the to the robes, I believe. Do these get one? I don't know. It does get decals. I have a little fan right next to our mic. Here, I can kind of show you. This back, let it dry. Hey, look. I have, oi, Jesus. I have a little mic right here, or not mic. I have my mic right here, and then I have a fan that points up at the camera so that it cools it off as it's I was wondering if it hit a piece as it hit records and stuff. Uh-oh. Oops, didn't mean to. I know, hard not to show my face. But yeah, um, gotta recenter now. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, gotta keep it cool. And I can double it as... Oh no, the piece came off and it dropped on the floor. Oh boy. Okay. I need to like put it back here so I can easily maneuver it. Time to plastic glue it. Hopefully it works. Put it together and hopefully it sticks. I mean, this is wood to plastic. I don't know if it's gonna stick. Probably not. Very nice to the fan here. No, it's not gonna stick. Okay, whatever. This is more for putting the pieces together, not for general sticking. Alright. I ran out of super glue, so I can't even stick it to the toothpicks like I have. I do it for maneuverability so that I can easily turn them around, paint them at weird angles. Trying to get at the crevices. And then the edge of the robes here. Try to best distribute the paint around. Hi Theo. Sorry I'm in your little hidey spot. I'm painting right now, Bubba. Here, let it dry a little bit. Who's home, Theo? You guys want to see my dog? He's right here. He's literally right next to me. Hey, Theo. You want to say hi to the chat, Bubba? You want to say hi to chat, Theo? Who's the good boy? Who's... Doesn't become a dog. Who's the greatest boy? Okay, go protect the house. Go. Go, Theo. Oh, your stomach be irking. Are you an irking bracket? What do you? Theo. Theo. He's my boy. Up, up. I get so much fur around the house because of him. All the time. Feel better. Alright, be right back real quick. I gotta play with my dog so that he gets tired and then... My dog is weird. He has to play a little bit so that he can eat. It's weird. But anyways, I'll be right back. Just enjoy the music. Hey there, guess who's back? I think I need to redo the Seems like the camera lagged out on me, so I don't know. I want to see more of this. Thanks, peace.